All right. Okay, so welcome to an all-new Trendy and C. There you go. Get the clap in there. We have an episode of Canada's Next Top Blender here with Master Blender, Dr. Don Livermore. And he's going to teach us how to blend.
Thanks, Guy. I mean, you guys are awesome. Trying to learn blending whiskey.
We're
on the
learning.
fly.
Yeah, we're learning.
Well on our way. I'd say.
You're on your way.
We're half blended ourselves.
You'll be a blender yet, yes. So when I'm making whiskeys in Canada, usually when Canadian whiskeys are made, we separate everything. We ferment all the grains separately. So we ferment corn, rye, wheat, barley separately, distill it separately, age it separately, and then you put it together at the end. So my typical recipe book would be based around the barrel type.
Okay.
It'd be based around the grain type, and based around how it's distilled, pot still, column still. And if you really get into it, also the age. Age can also impact your whiskey as well here. So what I'm gonna do is, with some of the brands that you have here, I don't have my whole 50 different things I can work with at the distillery. I'm gonna go by brand here and really show you maybe what goes through the mindset of a blender, okay?
Perfect.
So one of the things you would do is you want to start with a base whiskey, and the Weiser is 15 years. It's pretty close to a base style of whiskey. So the main component is double distilled corn, which is light style whiskey. There's a little bit of rye in this one, but this is your base. And when I'm looking at it, I almost talk about the base being your pizza dough.
Right. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, if you can understand that. You got a pizza dough and then the other stuff is your toppings.
You don't have pizza without the dough.
Absolutely, and whiskey goes well with pizza.
It's
By the way. So typically, when you do a nice style blended whiskey, you want to usually make that your largest component. So we're going to work with a cup we have here, and I'm going to go by half cup, quarter cup, full cup. So with your base, we're going to call it your full cup whiskey.
These are your professional mixing cups that you
Yeah,
have.
professional.
Right?
You improvise. Sometimes you go on the fly.
Yeah.
The other thing you want to look at certainly is your barrel type. So when we look at this whiskey here, the Pike Creek 10-year-old, it is finished in your rum cask. So when I use rum cask, I find it sometimes gives you that molasses, that sweetness to your whiskey. So you want a subtle sweetness to your whiskey, you add a little bit of rum cask. Sometimes, depending what you mix it with, you might get a little bit of a honey note too.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's my mindset with that one. So let's say this is one of your toppings. Let's say we make this one the half cup here. All right, so I'm going to try to get a half cup, pretty close, into your whiskey. So the third one we're going to look at is your triple barrel rye. That is a really, truly blended whiskey. That does have 3 types of barrels in it. It's got brand new virgin oak barrels, once used American bourbon barrels, and it's got a high rye content, but it's got column distilled rye in it. So your column distilled rye is your bigger viscosity kind of note. This is why I pulled this one off your shelf here. So I want a little bit of that viscosity note in your whiskey, a little bit of that maybe clove note. I'm gonna just put probably a little like a quarter cup to that one. All right, so we got a quarter cup. So we went with a full cup, half cup, quarter cup of this one. And the last whiskey we have here, I think your audience is very familiar with it, is your
fan favorite.
Yeah, the fan favorite is the Cask Strength Lot 40. So this is truly what I would get as a high spicy type of whiskey. It's dialed in, it's that pot still, that's 11 years of age. So this one can impact your whiskey at all. Now the question is, the warm feeling through your chest indicates how much rise and blending your whiskey.
Right.
So we've got our mix here. You got to ask me, what type of occasion is this whiskey intended for? Is it an after dinner? Is it a cocktailing type of whiskey? Is it trying to be a sipper?
I'm feeling this is a sipper.
I agree. I'll take a sipper.
A sipping whiskey.
Yeah.
So I would probably then go to a third of a cup.
Okay.
A third of a cup. So we'll put in a third of a cup.
Where an after dinner whiskey you'd have less.
You would have less.
Okay.
Yeah, you want that nice sweetness. It's almost like a dessert style. Whereas this one you might put on the rocks, or you may even use it as a cocktailing. And this is what, I don't know what we want to call this, the Trenny C and Dr. D whiskey here.
Yeah, that's right. Perfect.
It's
Whiskey
certainly,
of the year.
yeah, it certainly
Future whiskey of the year.
goes
That's
in
what
with
we'll
that. So that you
With the
can
golden
nose
rule.
that there,
Oh.
nose that there.
That's nice.
Yeah, and that ends up being, that'll be a nice sipping whiskey, maybe on the verge of a cocktailing whiskey.
Very good. Okay, so I guess the next step here is for us to impress you with the skills we've just learned.
But so to be Canada's next top blender,
Yeah.
right? We have to
Or
create
you're
a
going to be
concoction.
Canada's top worst
blender.
right?
It could be- one will be the worst and one will
As
be the
long as
top.
it's a top something. Top worst, whatever.
But one of us will win and one of us will lose.
So should we maybe actually be blending these
In secrecy?
in
Oh, yes.
in our
In
glasses that you
Absolutely.
don't know which one's coming from
Yes,
who?
these are blind tasting
These
glasses.
are blind tasting glasses.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I guess you'll know who's coming from who.
Because I can tell color, right? I can tell
Okay,
color.
yeah.
But we have the
absolutely.
whole lab up here that we can work with. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you got fantastic whiskeys up there. You guys are very familiar with. I just looking back there, you certainly can dial up the nice age. You got a 35-year back there.
Do you know what?
Dissertation has a lot of ride
We
forward.
will use this one as
that's the baseline. You can taste
Well,
ours against that one.
well, but you
that's
got
the best.
so if you were intelligent,
And we're not. Okay.
you could ask me what style of whiskey
Right.
do I
Of
like.
course.
Oh,
That's the starting point.
What style whiskey? Well, you like Legacy. What style whiskey do you like?
I find Legacy to be nice sipper. There's enough rye in there, nice warm feeling through the chest,
Right.
yet nicely balanced. That's what I'm looking for in a whiskey.
Pressure's on.
With complexity.
Okay.
With complexity. So you got a lot of interesting things up there. You can go a lot of different directions.
So maybe what we'll have you do is you can step aside and we'll go to the lab and then we'll reconvene back here at the table. Does that work for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go.
We'll keep
I'll
the
step
camera
out.
running. We'll keep the camera running.
Okay, all right. I'll step out and you guys go crazy.
So you want to go first, or do you want
Let's
to
just do it together at
Okay.
the same time. Oh dear.
Okay, pressure's on.
Now I feel nervous.
Pressure's on. Okay,
You
going
can
first.
taste in your own glass, like you could do a couple
Oh
of...
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
There should be like a wall up between us so we can't see what the other guys... I feel like your selection's better over there.
Well, we can keep going.
Hmm.
But now, okay, now I'm gonna have a hard time remembering. Do the little back and forth. I think that's what they do.
Is that the...
Yeah,
That's gonna be the difference maker.
it's gotta taste it. Yeah. Oh, hold it. Hold it.
All right, Dr. Don.
Okay, Dr. Don, you can come back.
on back over.
All right, guys.
All right, doctors in the house. So we have now each come up with our own blend of Wisersy.
As we like Wisery whiskey.
Wisery whiskey.
Okay.
So I guess
Do you want to explain your blend first? Is that...
sure. Okay. Well, no. I want him to try first.
Oh, is he gonna try? And
Try
then-
first,
Okay,
and then-
yeah, and then
explain,
you can
explain
after.
what's good.
Explain
Now, one of the things I'm going to say here, when you blend whiskey,
Mhm.
usually it's at high strength. So you'll end up being in the 60% usually.
Ooh.
When you add water to whiskey,
Mhm.
it heats up.
Mm.
It's called an exothermic reaction.
Wait. say
Obviously.
again, What heats up?
The whole glass, it heats up when you add water to it. So
Like
alcohol.
literally in warmth.
In warmth, yeah. It heats up. That's where you talk about blending and you gotta let it marry. So when it comes back down to temperature to where you originally started, That's what. But in this case, since we're going to deal with cask
We're
strength
gonna
stuff,
throw
so
science aside.
Science aside. So I
A lot
confident
of
this
people,
is
a lot of people are throwing
blended.
science aside these
So-
days, it seems.
Let me nose it. So what were you trying to achieve?
Oh, basically the best
The best
possible
whiskey,
whiskey.
okay, all right.
Well,
All right, that's got some age to it. I can smell that. No, you guys like the high end stuff.
Oh yeah.
Very that one's a little
I
more
was
rye
trying to
forward.
copy your recipe as much as I could,
Well, no,
but make
basically-
it my own.
I was trying to have an underlying sweetness to it with a higher rye content.
Higher rye content. Okay, all right, here we go.
I say that now, but
Very nice. Nice honey notes, nice rye notes. I can tell you used a little bit of rye to that. It's got a little bit of an age. I don't know what ages you end up selecting, but I can taste it has some age to it. I would pin this one down as to a nice sipping whiskey, if that's what you're trying to achieve there.
Well done. Congratulations.
All right.
thank you.
All right, okay, let's go to this one here.
Not
A lot of rye.
Okay.
A lot of rye. Due to the cask strength lot 40, I would think that certainly went into that one.
Little splash.
Something,
yeah, little
something,
splash.
little splash.
Little splash.
It might have been the full cup
But-
splash. I'm
Well,
not
I
sure.
did, but I also put in some of the regular lot 40 as
Regular
well.
lot
So
40. To bring
I
down
might
the
have
strength.
override it.
You override it. Quite
Living that
frankly,
rye.
quite frankly, I would say I would pin this one close to Weiser's dissertation.
Isn't that your favorite though?
No, that his is legacy.
Mine is Legacy is my favorite whiskey.
The
So
dissertation is most people, a lot of people's.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
However, between the two, your favorite is.
I feel like I know
they're
where this
very
is going.
occasion based, to be honest
Okay.
with you.
Yeah,
They're
that's
very
true.
occasion based,
Right.
and quite honestly, I'm not going to pinpoint both of you. I would pinpoint this one more to your lot 40 kind of drinker,
Right.
into
Oh.
your cocktail, get into the old fashions kind of drinker because you use rye, and I'm still feeling it here.
Excellent.
Fantastic
Yeah.
here. This one is your sipper. Put your ice cube in it and watch your hockey game.
But there
Who
can
doesn't
be
do that?
only one master blender.
There can only be
Dr.
one. You're they're
And he's right here.
fantastic.
Let me tell you, we recently
The one in the middle here.
yeah we recently did a painting competition. Okay, so there was a lady we knew from Instagram, and she paints whiskey bottles, and she's incredible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so we had a painting competition to see who could paint a whiskey bottle, and Trenny won that competition. So I'm really hoping that I can regain some momentum here, but if not, then I'm just gonna get buried here in his talents. But
I actually, if you were to probably go into the Canadian Whiskey Awards, I would lean towards yours.
yes,
Because
We're even now.
It tends to be going.
We're hoping
I
to
think your
get
whiskey is
with
great. I think your whiskey's fantastic. It may be into more my territory,
Oh.
but
Well,
I know that
I
the
do believe
award-
you said we wanted to please you, so.
no, you already made me the winner.
Take it for what it's worth. I find that the more rye forward whiskeys tend to do well in competitions. Tend to do more well in competitions.
So now I.
But the key is what do generally what do consumers
Right.
look for?
Right.
What do generally, and that's the mindset. If you really want to see the mindset of the blender, you really got to understand what the consumers are looking
Fair
for.
enough.
Should we reveal what's in our whiskeys, probably?
If
Yeah.
you can tell me, that'd be great.
Okay, so
I know he's got some lot 40 in that one.
Mm.
You got some highly aged
I
in
use
that one.
this as my
GW.
base.
Yeah.
Um,
Some wheats. in
woody,
that, Yeah.
This as my kind of underlying sweet component.
Yes, the
Is
rum.
that the 10?
Yeah,
And
that's a 10, yeah.
then, as you pointed out, the age, I used both of these in equal quantities, the 15,
15 and 18 years. I can pick that out age, and again, that's why this doesn't surprise me. As a nice rounded whiskey in that terms of.
And I did the
You're gonna have little comments like, "Nice aged whiskey by Tranny, Dr. Don." You know, like
we'll add some
comments.
graphics.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I take that 15 from you?
Oh, sure.
No, it was the 18 I used actually.
You
sorry.
did, yeah.
The 18.
This was my base
Your
whiskey,
base
was the
whiskey.
18. So I was just trying to take it up a notch from
You
where
used
you
your base?
used your base. No.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, you got one up to the 21
I
here.
won up
Nice.
John. I won up John the Pipe Tree.
Nice. You brought that nice woody character.
And
to
then
that.
I thought from the rye perspective to go here with the lot 40,
Okay.
the regular lot 40.
Yeah,
But
so
then
you didn't
when
want too high a strength.
I gave it a little sniff and I thought
You
it
want
needs a little jazz, and then so I put another quarter
Yeah.
of the
and it
Of
didn't
the
take
11 cask strength.
and it didn't take much.
No.
Can I smell yours real quick?
Yeah.
Let's smell the difference.
It doesn't take much. A little bit of rye goes a long way.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of rye goes a long way, and
Oh, yeah.
I think
Can I?
yeah, I think you guys just even learning here tonight that it doesn't take much.
No.
It and I really love that pizza analogy to
Yeah, it
whiskey,
works.
where you get the toppings and then you get the pizza dough.
Right.
And I think it really works, and I think they're both exceptional whiskeys, and they both serve a different purpose. There's
Dr.
just-
Don says we make exceptional whiskeys.
You guys will be blenders. There you go.
So, can I interrupt just quickly here? We did discuss the idea that Weiser's legacy has two.
So does your audience really want to know how
They
Weiser's
do.
legacy?
We're gonna
is
call
like?
it Poor Man's
really
Legacy, even though it's not poor.
Yeah,
but it's-
and really, legacy is a little bit of a different than the two components I'm going to
Just
use.
the legacy.
So I need.
we can give you a fresh glass here, and then
You can
some
use.
measuring
I'm
cup.
not going to use up your little bit of lot
Go
40
for
here. Yeah.
It's the best way to use it.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I need the Weiser's 18 here. 18 here. So really, all that Weiser's legacy is for those fans out there that are legacy fans, and I'm not going to use up his.
Oh, do it.
No. You can use cask strength lot 40, or you can use regular lot 40. I would suggest use regular lot 40, but with the components that we have here today,
We're just getting a jazzed up legacy now.
yeah, really what legacy is 2/3 18 year. So we'll put 2/3 18 year into the cup, and it is 1/3 lot 40.
Wow.
And that's all that Weiser's
Secrets
legacy is.
revealed.
Yeah, no, I often do this at whiskey festivals that people, I think a little overpoured there. But it's 2/3 18 year, 1/3 lot 40, and it will get you really dialed into very close to what legacy is.
Very cool.
This video is going to go viral now.
Yeah,
How to make Weiser's Legacy.
and
That's the
and
title
so-
now.
And that really is what Weiser's like. You don't have to complicate blending. I mean, really, there's very good components in
Yeah.
these two whiskeys that I had here. And it dials it right into Weiser's legacy, and that's my wheelhouse.
Awesome.
That's my wheelhouse. That's not to say what you made here is somebody else's wheelhouse. That's not somebody else's wheelhouse. And that's the hard thing about blending is you're trying to make whiskeys for the consumer, the target you're looking for.
Right.
Put this in front of that because we're going to taste that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again. Yeah.
Thank you for naming C the master blender.
I needed
Canada's-
a win. I needed a win.
Wait, wasn't it Canada's worst?
That's you.
Best.
You're Canada's worst blender,
Whatever
and
it
I'm
is.
Canada's best blender.
I'm just telling you what I know what whiskey festivals are looking for in awards, but I do understand what consumers
We're
are
sure
looking
yours is delicious. But this is the
for. I'm trying to be fair.
Great, thanks again.
All right, well,
Okay,
cheers.
cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Drink your own blend. There you go.
His is probably the best.
PNC, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me.